How you doing, guys? How you doing, man? All good? All good? How is everybody hanging, man? Oh, Kingdom Come is now chill to me. Chill game. We're just fucking chilling, man. What is this quest? Quest tipster. Oh, man. What's up with my shadow? Jesus. What's up, man?
What would you like?
What's going on around here?
Martha, the wife of our blacksmith here, came complaining a while ago.
Woman
She arranged
complaining?
a job for her old man, but he doesn't like it. He won't even let his apprentice do it. And it's a pity you weren't here earlier. There was a fight.
Some drunks had a fight.
No, that's just the point. A bunch of brutes laid into a lad. I think they were after him. If I hadn't called the bailiff, he could have ended up a lot worse.
And you don't know why they beat him up?
You'll have to ask him yourself. He wouldn't tell me anything. He acted like nothing had happened.
And who was the lad?
A hired hand from Vysoka, a village up the hill. I think his name is Pavel.
Thanks. Anything else?
There are also bands of vagrants wandering around here, so something will definitely happen sooner or later.
Right here?
Not yet.
I look good, huh?
People
That
are
armor?
already afraid to stick their noses out at night, especially after that fight with those blokes from Prague.
What happened?
They were acting like they owned the place, drinking and eating like pigs. Our lads told them politely to take a walk. And they did too. But not before beating our lads up like dogs. And what did the bailiff do? Not a thing. He's an old yellow belly. So now the lads are practicing fighting with their bare hands, so it won't happen again. All in secret, of course. And that's about it.
Sounds interesting. Thank you,
I
innkeeper.
look good, huh? I look
The
good.
bailiff doesn't know anything about the fights.
He suspects something. That's why he often sits in here and listens to all that's going on.
Could I take part in these fights too?
But of course, my son runs
What's up,
them.
Barkman? How you
He's the
doing?
strongest one here, and he loves to brag about it. I can't listen to it anymore. If you beat that lout, I'll give you something on the tavern's tab. What do you say?
Why not try it? I'm in. We can start right away.
They meet in the pen behind the inn, so they won't be seen. Tell them I sent you.
There's fights
Ah,
everywhere. Fight
don't
clubs
let the
everywhere.
bailiff
But men
catch you.
in the
He'd
Middle
give
Ages
you a
probably didn't have
hard
much to do,
time,
man.
And me too.
I know about your son already, but tell me about the others.
They're hired hands, just like him. Venza is the son of a farmer, and Pascal is from the blacksmiths.
I'm certain I'll get on with Pascal. We're in the same trade.
You're a blacksmith too? Well, that'll be a right hammering then.
Thanks. That'll be all. What do you have for sale?
Why even trade with him? I don't know why I'm doing that. Cooked trout. What is trout again? Trout. I'm kind of failing right now to collect my brain what trout really is. Cooked apple and pear. Oh, pancake. I'm leaving my pancakes,
Glad
chat.
you found what you were looking for, son.
Behind in the pens they're fighting. Ah, it's a fish. True, yeah, it's a fish. Correcto mundo. Dude, my shadow is spazzing out. Where are they fighting? This is a beautiful city, man. It's my favorite city so far. Farma Kuba.
What do you need, sir?
Ah, she can just trade? Okay, okay. Forelle? Where's the fight? What is wrong with my shadow, bro? I think they're fighting down here? I don't know. Let's go to sea. Let's go to sea. Oh, I gotta wake up a bit. Sorry. Lately, man, it's just zombie mode, taking naps, trying to stream if possible. Damn, that's annoying. Hopefully, like, in the next days, I'm gonna be a bit more healthy. Unfortunately, there's no stream on Sunday, because we're driving away, and then Monday also probably no stream, because I gotta be there for my kid after the surgery. And then I always felt like, you know, once the surgery of my kid is over, I can fully focus. I can focus again, we can really
Come and take a look.
do good content, and are hopefully healthy. Imagine being healthy. Could you guys imagine? Thank you, Red T-Wolf. Could you guys imagine being healthy? Man, in a perfect world, that's a nice toilet. Damn. Oh, it's very clean. Why not just shit right here? Ah, man. Where is that bailiff? Hello? The smithy. Ooh. Hi. Hi.
I heard something terrible happened. and someone is wounded.
It's not
That's
a serious
right.
surgery, it's just something about teeth.
Poor
Still
Louisa
annoying, still gonna
probably
suck,
won't make
and
it.
it's gonna
What
be
happened to
2 to
him?
3 days
He was
off.
defending our house from a burglar and got slashed with an axe. It's a miracle that bastard didn't cut him in half.
Can I see him?
Yes, go ahead. But I don't think you can help him.
You look troubled. Is there anything I can help you with?
You're very kind, but I need someone who knows their way around a smithy. I need to get a few horseshoes made and deliver them. They were supposed to be
That's the
done
cool thing about this
yesterday.
game. You play 60 hours, you're a knight in the best armor, but you still have to make horseshoes, man.
Oh, great. It just so happens I'm a blacksmith.
My armor
I'd be
looks
glad
good,
to help
man.
you.
Mwah.
Really? Oh, then you've been sent from heaven.
So, how many of those horseshoes do you need?
12.
Well, if you manage to make horseshoes for 2 horses, I'd be forever grateful to you. I'll pay,
Okay,
of course.
2 horseshoes. I gotcha.
Farewell, sir.
Gotcha. Can I talk to him? No? And who are you? The bailiff.
Master Bailiff, what's gonna happen with that fella in the stocks?
I swear to God, if Loiza, the poor lad he almost killed, doesn't make it, I'll have that bastard hanged. A death for
Thank
a
you, Red
death.
Wolf. Thank you, man.
Loiza.
Thank you, dude.
He's the local who was wounded.
Wounded?
He's right next to you.
That brute nearly sent him to eternity.
How about I treat this Loiza boy? Would you let Janos go free?
What do you care about him? Is he some pal of yours?
Oh, God, no. But I need him.
All right. If you heal Loiza and pay for that scoundrel, I'll let him go. But don't let him show his face around here again.
1 sec, I have some shit going on. What the fucking voice, man. Ave Maria.
What exactly did Janos do to Loiza?
He slashed him with an
illness?
axe.
I mean, just
the
listen, buddy,
murderer.
man. What's
right
up?
in the stomach. He's got a deep, gaping wound there, like a gate to hell. We don't have an apothecary or a sawbones here. The herbalist says he only has 2 more days left.
I'll go to see Loiza.
As you wish, but be careful. He's in a really bad shape.
What?
Poor fella. He's barely breathing.
I think he's becoming a zombie, bro. Whoa, 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 whoa. Dude, I think we found the rage virus. There's a zombie DLC?
The wound looked quite scary.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
But it's not so bad, really. It's deep, but it's clean. And it's not bleeding much. Maybe some potion will help him. If it was just a gash, he'd still breathe normally. That's all I can find out now. Janos really fucked him up. But if I clean the wound and bandage it tightly, he may
You'll think
recover
medieval
in time.
people know how to clean a wound
healing
and bandage
potion
it.
wouldn't hurt either.
I can't stop looking at myself. I look so fucking good, man. Okay, okay. Pray for him. Clean and dress the wound.
I'm gonna bandage you now. Hold on a moment.
Just stand still. Game is getting a bit buggier the more you play it. Because in development, I think they often focus on the first part and not on the last part so much.
I have a healing potion for you.
Do I? I actually have a very good one. How about you get one? Okay. Thoughts and prayers. I ran into $0 in this game. Well, TommyKay, huh?
Goodness.
It's just
You feel
what I
better?
do.
Marigold decoction will
Jesus
speed
Christ
up
be
the healing.
praised. He's healed.
Let's pray for him. Thank you, Frog. Send thoughts and prayers.
Hail Mary, full of grace. The Lord is with thee. Please grant Loiza a speedy recovery. He has done nothing wrong.
Imagine it helps.
He doesn't
Dude,
deserve
that looks
to
so
die
good.
yet.
Come on.
This I ask as your
All these
faithful
streamers can do what they
servant.
want on Twitch. I have the best armor. I have
Intercede
the
for
best
him, Lord
armor,
God,
okay? Maybe the
and your
glasses are
Son,
fucked up,
Jesus
okay?
Christ.
But boy, I look good.
May Loiza recover soon.
That bed is
And may he continue to
creepy.
serve the Lord as a good Christian. Well, that's done. It should be enough to keep him alive.
Okay. Dude, I fucking healed him. Easy.
I've already treated Loiser. He'll be alright.
Really? Well, it's true he's looking a little better now.
It's like, man, I have to do something real quick. Bum. Oh.
He has a healthier color and all.
So everything worked out well. Can you let Janos go free?
Well, all right.
That was easy.
But pay up first. Loiza needs something to live on while he's recovering.
The guy slashed the guy open and we're just letting him go? Dude. 500.
I'll pay right away. There you go.
I think I'm rich.
Now you can set him free.
Here's the key to the pillory. It's better if you free him yourself. I don't want him spitting on my boots.
He has more to talk about. I heard Matthew has been disturbing the peace.
I hear a certain Matthew has been rampaging round here.
Do you mean Matthew the Collector?
Collector? Is that a nickname?
That's what he calls himself. He says he's collecting for the king on the roads. But he's just a common bandit. And a real pain in my ass. If I didn't have to deal with this Janos Uher bullshit, I'd have dealt with that scumbag by now. But as they say, misfortunes
like
never come lightly. When there's bullshit,
looks like Europe is waking up
there's
finally.
a lot of it.
Where does Matthew the Collector rob people most often?
He has already robbed several traders on the roads between our village and the Sukhdol fortress. You'd better avoid those places. Although, there is a bounty on Matthew, if you dare. Not too measly, actually.
I'd be happy to help. The likes of him belong behind bars or in the pillory.
Or the gallows. Listen then. Besides the fact that Matthew robs traveling merchants, he also has something much more valuable. If you can bring it to me, you'll get your reward.
What precious thing can a bandit like him have in his possession?
Here's the thing. Not long ago, a certain master illuminator was passing through. An interesting man, honored guest. I gave him lodging and food at my house and asked him a few questions. He said he was delivering a book to Sedlets, for which he had been asked to make pictures. He was very careful with it and kept it close the entire time. He left at dawn the next day.
And what happened then?
They found him dead by the wagon he arrived in, which was burnt. The book had vanished into thin air. If Matthew's involved, and I bet he is, he must still have the book.
Where does Matthew the Collector rob people
Didn't I just
most
ask that?
often?
Were you not listening to
Yeah,
me?
I did.
Somewhere by the roads between Miskovitz
Did
and
we just ask
Sukhdol.
that? Okay, man. Stop the yapping. Stop the yapping. Jesus Christ. So this woman now needs 2 horseshoes. We have a lot to do, man. Where that smithy at here? Hey, what up? What's up, man?
What brought you to fighting?
Well, I don't rightly know.
After now 2 weeks of this game, I still love the game. It's a perfect game, but the yapping is slowly getting a bit... I don't know. I'm slowly getting a little bit... I don't know. It's still fine. It's still a great game. But, man, it's like so much talking.
The bailiff doesn't like the fighting much. You're just asking for trouble.
Do you think so?
The world record and script
Try
does
to tell
that.
Marcus that. It's all his
ADHD
idea
time?
anyway.
Shut up. Shut up. I wish I could scream at you, but I can't. With my El Pacino voice.
Martha asked me to help with those horseshoes for the soldiers in the camp.
Right. The blacksmith said they were here again. He always sends me home when they show up here, so they don't see me.
Why?
Once a band of Pragas were causing trouble in the tavern, and we stepped in to break things up, and they attacked us. So they say it'd be better if I didn't show my face around them. As if we'd mix it up again.
Okay, cool. 2 horseshoes, okay.
What do you need, sir?
Martha says she needs to have something forged.
Let me guess. Horseshoes for that rabble from the camp, eh? God damn it. I'd rather go broke than do anything for that lot.
If I would live in that world, what would be my living? I'd be a knight. I'd be a knight, man. I would be very competitive trying to be a good fighter. Yeah. Yeah, I could probably beat most of you in a sword fight. What? 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 I don't hear you. What?
So there's a military camp on the other side of the hill here. But that doesn't mean you'll lose your livelihood. You have a wife, a farm, and an apprentice on top of it. I'm sure you can use every groschen.
Well, there's some truth to that. But how would I look? A band of those Praguers beat up our boys in the tavern. Even Pascal got a pasting.
Then I'll forge them. At least you'll have a clear conscience.
Well, all right then.
The problem is I'm blind as fuck. Without my glasses, I literally cannot live, so I will have been very fucked in medieval times, man.
What about the materials? If those horseshoes are needed in a hurry, I don't want to waste time scavenging for iron.
Indeed. Here you go. That should do for 2 sets.
Gotta do horseshoes, man. Okay, here we go, Chad. Requinaris saber. Was it farmer or knight horseshoes? I think I'm in this one. Well, like I said, man, this is a warm-up game. We're hanging in here. We're chilling out. I actually, I'm not gonna play Hoi 4 game tomorrow, on Friday. I think I'm overplaying Hoi 4 a little bit. And tomorrow, I think we just really finished, we really get into that China campaign. For the Fire Rises. I wonder if your blacksmith skill is higher if you forge faster. It feels like it. What do we do with a drunken sailor? What do we do? Ah, content. How many keys do you have to give away? I don't know. 5? I don't know. 3? I don't know, man. What kind of questions that? I don't know. I played Fire Rise yesterday as infinite content. Does it have infinite content? Oh shit, sorry. I'm a little bit off lately, man. I need to get healthy again. Yesterday I was very Joe Biden, man. Fucking hell. Bit sad that my Mountaineers were so bad, but it was a learning. It was a learning effect. At least we got Iceland off the board. They will expand blacksmithing with the DLC. Yeah. But my problem with that is, by the time these DLCs are coming out of building your own house or building your own smithy, I've finished the game already. I feel like, if I finish the game, why would I log in again and blacksmith? You know what I mean? And also I feel like, when I finish the game, why would I come back and play hardcore? I just saw this movie. I just felt the story. Like, I don't think I will play anymore after I finished it. It's like I finished the movie, you know? Different playstyle, different struggles. I've never been like that. Oh man, dude, I'm blind. Tommy the blind. I'm not like that. I feel like if this game is done, it's done. It's over for me. I'm finished. Come on, Skyrim has much more paths than this. Skyrim has so many different builds, man, compared to this. How long is it taking? Jesus.
I should move it.
Oh my god. Jesus. What's up, Lovelux? How you doing? Wait till DLC to play hardcore? No one's gonna watch it anymore. No. I played this once and then GG, man. It's cool. Let other streamers play hardcore on Twitch. I watched your man Habeck. He's good. All German streamers right now. I was just on German Twitch. Every German streamer. Every single German streamer is like this right now. Every single one. And they have thousands of views. Every single. This is every single German streamer on Twitch right now. Right here.
Hallo Robert Habeck.
Guten Tag.
Cornflakes mit Milch oder Wasser?
Immer mit Milch, wenn ich sie habe.
Yeah, that's. I would have said that too, yeah.
Wie bestellt man's?
Boom, that's my impersonation of every German streamer right now. They just fucking sit there in a corner watching politics. But people love that shit, man. Every streamer is glazing him. Well, Habeck is really good. I'm a big fan. Since yesterday we know that Europe has to find its bolts, so we need some strong Democrats that are pro-European and have some fucking bolts. Oh, Oh man, number 1. He's sexy though. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, craftsmanship 26, but there's no upgrades for me in craftsmanship. I finished it. One more. Habeck is not a Democrat, neither does he have balls. Can you please explain how he's not a Democrat? And how he doesn't have balls? Please elaborate. I'm excited to listen to your amazing intellectual points. That no doubt we're about to hear here in a second. I just rage baited you? Oh yeah, let me rage bait you real quick. There you go. All the best. Oh fuck. I've been to Kuttenberg, but Kuttenberg is overwhelming me. And to be honest, Kuttenberg only has stealth quests, which really is a problem for me.
I should do it more evenly.
Why is he not whistling? Jesus, this is perfect, yeah. Oh, come on, that's so rhythmic. Fuck you, buddy. Come on. Oh, God. I know, I'm kind of happy when I'm not sick anymore. The drum election's over, my kid's surgery's over. It's like in the beginning of March, we even have a brand new Hoi 4 DLC, right? The Hoi 4 DLC is coming beginning of March already, isn't it? So next month, I'm kind of excited to just be a bit more balanced in life, you know? Isn't that shit coming out, like, right now? Yeah, 4th of March, man, dude. I didn't even check what's going on here. Ooh. Iran? Ooh, elephants. Iran, India, and that's all I can see. Afghanistan, probably? Gotta do some achievement runs, huh? Ah, Iran, Afghanistan, India, and Iran. Iraq. Okay, cool. Cool, man. Elephants. I'm in. Gonna be a good March, man. I'm excited. I'm excited. What nation first? I have no idea, man. Can we read the Chinese raging? What do you mean? People have been telling me about this. One sec. One sec. It's funny that Chinese people don't even have Steam. They're using VPNs.
War in Europe, as Germany and...
There's no reviews in here. You probably mean in the main game? Recent reviews. Gay ass game. At court tip. It says 60 minutes. What? Here's a Chinese guy. What's his problem? I'm not reading that. Oh my fucking god. Paradox, your mom is a whore, yeah? You goat fuckers in Stockholm, still cocky as hell, claiming the Silk Road was India. Tibet ain't China core for ages since published, but keep simping for that Indian cash grab. You clout. Fuck is wrong with these kids? What the fuck? Jesus Christ, man. The world is going insane, bro. All these kids are unattended by adults, man. I'm telling you. At Core Tibet. Jesus, man. I'm getting too old for this shit, man.
This'll take a bit longer.
First time watching? Oh, you're watching at a great time, man. I'm high energy, bro. 1 hour and we play Moria. 4 hours, and that's it for the day. Probably a night stream. Kingdom Come or something. I'm feeling a lot of the Isle lately. I'm really feeling the Isle. Problem is, really, the stream sniping is so heavy in the Isle. Can't do much. Bro, just finish this. You're the best blacksmith in the world. Oh my god.
That looks like it's almost done.
Yeah, I only play crocodiles, man. I love crocodiles.
Without fire.
Someone is playing the Isle now? Uh-huh.
I should move it.
There you go. Finish that shit. Steam game audience reviews for Hoi 4. Chinese people are mad at the new DLC because it's against the Chinese propaganda that is taught them. Hoi 4 is very big in China. Maybe people don't know that. But obviously with China you gotta be careful, right? Certain things are banned there and shit. Okay, let's bring that to the woman, I guess.
What are you here for, friend?
I'd like to actually talk to you, man.
This could use some repairs.
This could use some repairs.
Excellent.
Show me your wares.
Yeah, haha, I was so confused what the drama was about. Was it not saying that China was forever ruled by the party? It's even like... Whoa. Whoa, holy shit, man. It's actually a terrible sword. The fuck? Shell hunting sword. Look at this guy, man. This guy has crazy stuff. Damn. Not bad. The problem is really when you get your father's sword, you don't need to craft anything anymore. It's a bit killing the game in a way when you get your father's sword because you're suddenly unstoppable. You know what I mean? It's like too overpowered.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, let's give that girl the horseshoes. It's like sometimes I feel like on the internet, are things really a drama or are we just acting it up? Like, is it really that big of a deal, the Chinese reviews? Is it really that big?
Here are those horseshoes.
Or are we blowing it out of proportion?
Just as we agreed.
Let's see them then. These will do just fine. Such a young, hard-working, talented fella you
Lisa
are.
tells me all the
Too
time.
bad I'm not a few years younger.
I don't mind.
You mentioned something about payment?
Here you go. You won't buy a castle for it, but good work calls for good pay. Now someone just
about
needs to
China?
bring the
I talked to
horseshoes
Paradox in Berlin
Victoria.
last year, and China is a huge market for
Would you
them.
do
China
that for
is...
me?
What?
This backache of mine.
Sure.
Who's this Victoria?
China is very
A
important
girl
for
from the
Paradox.
village. She's a bit different. But deep down, a good girl.
Different? What do you mean?
She's had a hard life. Her husband died of the plague a while back, and now she's all alone. She does odd jobs for the villagers here to make a living. Sometimes I send her up to the soldiers with our goods. Why would I drag myself up that hill when she's got young legs and likes going up there anyway?
Fine. Which house does she live in?
It's not far at all. Just cross the stream
I
and
need
you're
to
there.
save Hans Capon, but I'm out
Later,
here
my friend.
making horseshoes for people, dude. Man, I like this village. This is my favorite village in the game so far. The one thing I would have added before release is you should have added housing. Allow the player to buy a house. That should have happened. How's my sword doing? Very, very well. Apparently this guy has a quest.
How can I help you today, friend?
This game is set in 1403
What's new around here,
Bohemia.
Blacksmith?
That soldier who recently offered us work comes to mind. He was looking for a blacksmith and saying some pretty suspicious things. I don't want to get involved
There will be
with any
DLC where you
soldiers
can.
from
It's too
Sigismund's
late, man.
camp. But if you really need money, try going to see him. Alas, that's all I know.
All right, thank you. I'll look into it.
You know, RPG gamers are really into collecting stuff, and I think in RPGs, you need to give the player a housing. Like here you have the chest that's shared, right? I get that, but imagine having a little shack or a room forever in Kuttenberg, and you have your own alchemy thing, you have your own smithy. The player can bring all his materials there and organize them. That's what I love about Skyrim, the Hot Home DLC, the Hotfire DLC. Yeah, I love that. Where you could build your own house. Fucking love that shit. I will go as far as saying every RPG needs that kind of housing. It's so important. Bring the horseshoes to Victoria. In the first game you can make your own village, but a lot of people in chat said it's not that good. Wasn't that good. Housing is such an important thing. And dude, if the Elder Scrolls 6 releases without housing instantly in, dude, come on, buddy.
Victoria, I bought you horseshoes from Martha. Victoria?
Uh-oh.
You here?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Chad. What is that, flour? But where can she bake? On the table? I feel there's a bit of a flaw in the game here. Where would you bake with that flour? Whoa.
Christ, so much blood.
Jesus.
What happened here? I have to tell Martha.
Damn. Damn, girl. Is that stealing? It's stealing. Shit. Okay. The fuck? How high are your hopes for Elder Scrolls 6? I think they're too high. I think Bethesda cannot do what the hype of Elder Scrolls 6 wants. I think what Bethesda has to focus on to make a good base game, so you can mod a lot and DLC a lot. We'll see. I really... Are you still sick? Ja, Mann, halt doch deine... Yes, I'm still sick. Listen to my fucking voice, you dumbo. Anyway. Mann, Junge, I lost my train of thought. What was I saying? I'm always hoping a bit that the failure of Star Citizen, Starfield, taught them, hey, you need to finish Skyrim 2, you gotta finish that game, can't just release it like that, man. Let's see, man. I'm a big Elder Scrolls fan, I really hope they don't fuck it up. But to be honest, I said that, we live in the age of indie games and of modders. And the real next Elder Scrolls is Sky Oblivion, man. That's the real next game.
I brought Victoria those horseshoes, and I think something's happened to her.
What? What do you mean?
The house was empty, and in the hearth room next to the bed, I found a puddle of blood. It hadn't even dried yet.
Jesus Christ! What if she's been... No!
Well, it might not be too late.
No.
Do you have any idea where she could be?
I don't know. Really? Oh, how horrible!
Did Victoria have problems with anyone from the village? Did anyone want to hurt her?
No, definitely not. Good God, she was... I mean, she is a good girl. Although...
Can you think of anyone?
Sometimes there's talk about how she lives alone and how she makes her living.
Why would anyone be bothered about how Victoria makes her living? As long as she's not stealing, she can do whatever she wants, right?
Well, not everyone.
Why don't people wear glasses like this anymore? Because they fall off all the time?
Camp. Once someone even drew something very ugly on our door because of it. But what's that poor girl supposed to do without a man? There's a war, and we all need to make a living somehow.
Who did she go and see at the camp? Who might know more about her?
Mainly their blacksmith. She brings goods up there every 2 or 3 days. He's certain to remember her. So tell them at the gate that you're bringing something from the smithy. They'll let you in.
Who's bothered by her living alone? Whose business is that?
Things are a little different, you see. She lost her husband some time ago. A young widow, actually. A pretty young widow. Naturally, a few fellas were fawning over her. There was one in particular, but he got the boot, just like all the others. But he'd never hurt her. He might be a loudmouth, but he's harmless.
Who's this mystery man, then?
I won't say. If word got out that I accused someone, we might as well just close up shop here.
Well, I'm not about to go blabbing about it in the tavern. I just need to know where to start looking for Victoria.
Fine. But you didn't hear this from me. Farmer Kuba was pretty keen on her. And he wasn't going to give up easy. Last time, he tried to flatter her by giving her a headscarf. But Victoria knew it had belonged to his dead wife. So she told him to sod off. The whole village was laughing at him. He's a bitter old man. But would he hurt her? I don't think so.
Huh? Jealousy's a powerful thing, though.
Well, that's true, too. So go and ask him yourself. He lives with his children and his housekeeper in that big house behind the smithy. He's always wearing a bright red coat and a hat with a feather in it. You're certain not to miss him, but not a peep about what I told you.
Don't worry. I'll take that secret to the grave. Is there anything else you can think of before I go?
I've already told you everything I know.
I want to fight more. I'm just yapping all the time, man. Oh, I'm just talking and talking and talking. I get it. I don't want to, like, talk shit. But, man, I want to fight. An issue I have with games sometimes is I'm a huge fan of character building. Building up a character, right? Getting skills and stuff. And my Henry is kind of reaching the highest heights here. I'm kind of perfect. And, I didn't get a point. I leveled to 22. That's weird. There's bugs. There's bugs that tells you leveled something that you didn't level. We saw that quite often now. And, I feel like we're reaching a thing here where in the middle of the game, I'm reaching already the best character build-up. I already have the best character. And I think that's always again, this is crying on a high level. It's still a perfect fucking game. But, what is there still to level up, really? You know? It's a beautiful city, man. This is the city I will live in. You scale too fast in this game? Yeah, by the time I reach the second map, I already have everything level 16. But, well, I did all the side quests, right? That's what I said in the beginning. They could have done a bit more perks. Again, this is crying on a high level. But, like, this is all whatever. They could have been a bit more. I feel like. 30 is the max, though. Is it really? Is it really? I think I disagree with you. Because it's not. It's not 30. You get pretty much everything done by level 14, 16, 18, 18. 30 is not really the highest level, if you think about it. By the time you have 20, you're done, kinda. And a lot of perks are not used anyway. What's up, man?
Greetings, Master Guard.
I'm allowed to free you? What's up?
Shame on you.
Jesus.
What are you doing?
Hey, easy, easy. The bailiff is letting you go. Go to the Devil's Den. Dry Devil is waiting for you there.
He has very nice hair for an old man. I'm jealous.
Bailiff? Tell me. How you did that? Hey?
I healed that poor wretch that you battered. So the bailiff is letting you go.
All right.
Yeah, again, tables. This is crying on a high level. The game is amazing. It's a great game. I literally have to look for things I would have done better, but it's totally fine.
He get free, hey? Last I know, he rotting in chains.
Me, Kubienka,
they should have added the hard mode already. I agree with you. Hard mode should have been already in the game.
Bastard here. Now that is something to look forward to. And what about Eder? You find him too?
He's in the Devil's Den already. He nearly got hanged in a neighboring village.
Him too? What did Polish fucker do this time?
It seems he was, playing hide the sausage with the Pshitaki butcher's wife. And the butcher wasn't too forgiving.
Ah, typical of him, to get hanged for some wench. Well, anyway, I will go now.
I made the game easier because people were bitching the first game. That's how you make money, though. You gotta make... That's how 4, really, right? If you look at Hearts Ryan 3, Hearts Ryan 4 is so much simpler than Hearts Ryan 3. And I made so much more money. And I kind of understand that.
Hold on. I had to buy your freedom.
You wanted it back? You fucked in the head. Hey, where I get coin? In fucking stocks? But, you know, I got something
CK free the same,
yeah. Much better. What do you say to my sausage? Hey?
What are you blabbering about? What sausage?
Proper one. Full of goodness. Maybe not smell so good, but tastes good when you hold nose.
I'm doing this for entertainment, okay? I'm doing this for you, my friends.
I'll take it.
You will not be sorry. Come back when it is nice and firm. It melt in your mouth, you see.
Firm? Well, all right.
I go now. I cannot wait to meet them crazy fuckers.
We'll meet at the Devil's Den.
I hope. We got things to drink too.
It may not smell so good, man. What's this now? Speak with the farmer, okay? I'm kind of excited for Return to Moria, man. I want to play some I want to play some Moria, bro. He's the best character in the game. He's nice. He reminds me of all the drunken people where I live. Kuba.
Greetings.
Oh shit, mate.
You're Kuba, the farmer, right?
Aye, I am. What do you want?
I'm looking for Victoria, and I thought you might know where to find her.
Why should I, of all people, know?
I hear you were quite fond of her.
Who told you that, eh?
But she sent you packing. In front of half the village.
Birds have been twittering, have they? Her husband wasn't the only one taken by the Black Death. I lost my wife, too.
Your Henry slipped
So
out?
I thought
Thank
to
you, man.
myself,
I look really good.
Enough time has passed, and two can live better than one. I tried. She wasn't interested. End of story. I've no idea what she's up to now, and I don't care.
Does she have friends here? Who does she talk with in the village?
Mainly with Martha, the blacksmith's wife. But all she did was use Victoria to do her dirty work.
Well, I've spoken to Martha.
Thank
and
you,
it seems
Jaja,
she's
man. How you
genuinely
doing?
worried about Victoria.
How you
Worried
doing,
about her?
man?
Why?
Victoria's missing. And there's a puddle of blood at her house.
I reckon someone was jealous of them soldiers she hangs around with.
Thank you, man.
What's that got to do with me?
You can't be serious. She could be injured somewhere. Or even worse.
I don't remember in my life ever being
And
this
you're
drunk. That I
glad?
literally went like...
Goes around, comes around.
I don't remember
I
that
have a clean
at all.
conscience. To hell with that silly goose.
Why don't you just admit the girl was a real thorn in your side? And that you were jealous as hell.
I mean,
an old dog wanted
would you
some
actually
young
remember?
meat, but ended up with a nibble, eh?
Listen, you prick. What the fuck are you trying on me? Who the hell do you think you are? You'd better take that back while you still have teeth.
You're pissed off that she preferred someone else over you, eh? You waited for her, and...
Enough! You've been asking for a beating, so here it comes! Pray for a quick
What you got, boy?
you bastard!
Oh. What? Hey.
Mercy!
You done?
Spare me.
Okay, I'm cool. We're cool. We're cool, man.
So, had enough already?
Yeah. Just leave me alone now. And I really don't know anything about Victoria. Maybe she just decided village life wasn't for her, so she took off with her soldier.
What soldier? You're telling me this now?
I heard someone came across her up there in the forest while she was having a rendezvous with some fella from the camp. But I really don't know anything else.
Oh.
All right. I'll ask in the camp then.
How would I be allowed to Sigismund camp? That makes no sense to me. How would I be allowed there? Wouldn't they attack me on sight? That I don't understand, to be honest. Why would I be allowed there? Every girl and wife love to show their boyfriend or husband their buildings in The Sims. These are actually very good at designing apartments in The Sims. They look really good. You guys remember that legendary Sim stream I did and I made my own apartment? That was such a cool stream. Fuck, man. We gotta bring that back down the line. We gotta bring that back. That was a crazy good stream. One of my best streams I've ever had. That looked like a legit, well... Oh, one sec. I'm having a phone call. So I don't get fucked when I'm in summer by being sick all the time. Yay. Ultra expensive, man. Man, that shit is expensive. A lot of medical bills lately, dude. What you gonna do? Tommy getting called by the AFD. Elon trying to pay you for advertising. Dude, Elon, man. He can send some money. No problem. Oh, man. KCD is like the most chill game ever. You just hang, man. I'm just chilling. It's such a vacation game. But in about 30 minutes, chat, we're switching fully over. We're like a bit... It's like not really a sponsorship. There's no money involved. But we are playing the weekend deal of Return to Moria. There's apparently new content. I will give away some keys. We're gonna make some advertisement for Return to Moria, a game I just played 2 weeks ago with Pixel and Benz, and we're just gonna hang out a bit in that game. And I think I even have my old server. I just went for like a ride, like an hour yesterday, to just level my horsemanship up. Yeah, that's so beautiful, right? That's really cool, though. That's really cool. A game where you log in just to have a little mini adventure. Ooh. Whoa. Damn. But no interaction. I think it's the guy who's robbing people. Damn. Oh yeah, he's somewhere here. Oh shit. We're looking for the robber man. Was it 2 weeks only? I don't remember, man. Oh. Whoa. Just give me 1 second as I'm poisoning my sword. My sword.
Jesus Christ, young man.
Did that work? Nee, it's not poisoned. Dude, I swear to God, I don't know how to make poison. Am I retarded? Huh? How did that was... I poisoned it, right? Huh? Sometimes I fucked it up. Confirm. It's not poisoned, though. Now it's poisoned. Why wasn't it poisoned before?
I'm sorry to bother you, but I must stop you for a moment. Can I have a word?
All right. I'm coming.
That's what I like to hear. What are you still waiting for? So, what'll it be?
What do you want? What?
Well, come here.
Oh.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Matthew, the King's Chief Customs Collector.
I'm trying to recruit this guy, right?
Trading routes.
Ah, I've been looking for you.
Is that so? Why would that be?
The Dry Devil sent me.
That old bastard is still alive. I thought he'd been executed a long time ago.
He's free again, thanks to us. He's getting his old band together, so they sent me looking for you.
That's so very sweet of him. So he whistles and I should come running to him like a good boy.
So, you don't want to come back then?
For the record, I have nothing against the devil. But I don't want to stick my neck out for fuck all anymore. I'm doing well for myself as my own master. The past is past.
Don't you miss the Devil's Pack? Kubienka is still talking about the old days.
I like to think of them sometimes too, but I don't miss them. None of them really know why they're with the devil anyway. Most of them just don't have anything else to do. If the devil reigns, they would just drink themselves to death or kill each other. At least I know what I want.
And you're content with robbing poor souls by the road?
Ah, you are quite wrong there. I'm a customs collector, and it's still better than being with the devil.
You're just a lowly thief. At least the devil fights for the king.
How? By looting and pillaging? The only difference
I don't
is
play
I'm
chess
doing it for
anymore now.
myself
I give
and
up.
He's doing it for others. Although he also takes pride in his fame.
To be honest, though, I don't do anything off stream anymore. Yeah, I barely ever play games off stream. Maybe if I'm sick, but I don't do shit anymore off stream. No games, no chess, no magic, no Pokemon, nothing, man.
This is going nowhere. I'll tell the devil we can't count on you.
Since you're already here, did you pay the duty?
Oh, buddy, big
What are you
mistake.
talking about? What duty?
Big mistake.
What do you think? To the king. I am His Majesty's Chief Customs Collector.
Aye, and I'm Emperor Charles.
So where's the payment? A royal customs collector's time is precious.
What customs
Finally,
collector?
some fighting, man. That's what I need.
You're just a bandit.
Peace all difference. Those who have, give. Those who don't, take. Cough up.
1,000?
Did you know there's a pretty hefty bounty on your head?
Well, of course. I'm the talk of the region.
In fact, it's almost too tempting. Nothing quite like easy coin, eh?
You don't know who you're dealing with.
I could say the same thing.
Fuck.
Dude, that's like a women's glove when they open the
Forget
oven
it.
with.
Happily.
I'm not heartless either. Just so you know. If you want to learn something for the right
Man, no
price,
fighting.
All right. How
No,
can I find you?
no.
we camp in the woods by the hill near Vysoka. It will probably take you a
Wow,
while
he
to
just
find
told
it.
me where his camp is and
Now
everything.
Get out of here. And give my regards to the devil. Or
Kill them
maybe
anyways?
not.
Oh, man, I just want to fight.
I heard you stole a rare manuscript for Sedlet's monastery.
Perhaps. And why'd you ask? Might you...
Most reasonable bandits.
I just might.
It will not be cheap.
Man.
What am I to do with you? I'll take it.
Can I just kill all of them?
Hear it.
Here you are.
Still got robbed.
Pleasure doing business with ya.
I'd like to learn something.
What do you want to know?
To be honest, I need that. I need that.
I need some tips on how to stay...
My stealth and fury is a joke.
Fine. But it'll take some time.
I wanted to kill him and now we're like friends? Come on. Just kill him now. Wait. I didn't even level up, man.
I'd like to
Why
learn
are people
something.
teaching me stuff
What
if I
is
don't
this
even get a
about?
level up? I have like level 6 thievery. Come on, give me something here.
I heard you're good at opening locks without keys.
I just gave this guy $2,000 or something.
Great. Let's get
He's
to
actually the best bandit ever.
Learning this trick will take
He's a
some
genius. Fully outplayed me, dude. Wow, no upgrade. Dude, why am I paying you? You gotta be kidding me. Oh, I got upgrades. Ooh. You will make 25% less noise when sneaking outdoors. That seems good. When sneaking indoors. And door opening is half as loud. Okay, I'm slowly going into stealth chat. It's happening. Oh shit, wait. I always feel like after 1 hour of streaming, my voice is finally warming up. I can finally talk a bit. Toolmaster. Your lockpicks will more durable and last longer. If you still manage to break a lockpick, you get a lockpick back if you break. Okay, I'm slowly getting to stealth shit. Well, that was fucking boring. Fuck. Okay. Cool. There's a quest here. Let's go north. Sigismund camp. Let's make a save file. Why would I be allowed into Sigismund camp? That makes no sense. Let's study that real quick. Oh, that's a long book. Ooh, that's a long book. Okay, Sigismund camp. What can go wrong? Let's save. Okay. What can go wrong? We're going to the camp of the final boss of the game. Oh god.
Quick.
Quick. Why am I drunk? What did I drink? Hä? Ah, the schnapps. Whoa, this is the final camp of the enemy. Wouldn't they actually just attack me? This makes no sense. Why will I be allowed in there? There's no way. Damn, this is very well fortified, dude. They don't know you. They don't know... They know me? They've seen me? They know who I am. Whoa, look at that.
Whoa! You! Come here!
Don't talk to me like a boy.
Where do you think you're going?
Into the camp, of course.
Oh, aye. They can't wait to see you. Look here.
Dude looks like a metal band singer from the early 2000s.
So turn around and sod off back to the pile of dung you crawled out of.
The Miskovitz blacksmith sent me with some horseshoes. He said they'd come in handy in the camp.
All right, you can go in,
That was easy,
but no
Jesus.
messing about.
It's like the European border, man. Okay. By the way, guys, look how good I look. Can we talk about how good I look? Talk all you want. No one looks as good as Tommy in Kingdom Come, okay? I got that style, man. I got that boom, boom, bow. Hi. Can I turn all of this into rubble? Can I lay a fire? Thomas of Colleen.
Good day to you.
I heard you have some work for a blacksmith.
That I do. But you'd have to manage more than pounding iron with a hammer. How important is it for you when working to not get...
Is everyone drunk? Well, Middle Ages.
What are you saying? Have you ever seen a clean blacksmith?
I look really good, man.
God, such a poor vessel for a soul. Let's cut to the chase then. I need you to bring me something. So that the owner of that thing...
Another stealth
does not
mission. Just a
notice
lot of
you
stealth
have
missions now, man.
borrowed it. Interested?
Fine. I'm in.
That's easy.
What's involved?
As I said, I need you to bring me something.
You can probably poison this entire camp in like one
Nobody
night.
must know.
There's probably cool things you can do here. Just kill
Nobody will
everyone.
see you.
But how does that
Yeah,
work
I
in the lore
understand
if you
that.
kill the whole camp?
But what do I have to get?
How does that change the
And
game?
from where?
Basan, one of the human dogs around here, has recently acquired a very lovely sword. It's called the Absolver.
They do just
He got it
respawn?
as
Oh.
ransom for some knight he took captive during the conquest of Kuttenberg. You yourself must admit that such a weapon has no business being in the filthy paws of those pagans. When they don't
So
even
now I'm
know how
helping
to use it.
Sigismund
Now,
people?
If I had a sword like that.
But humans aren't pagans.
What are you saying?
I'm telling you. They're Christians, just like you and me. Did you ever speak with them?
Do you think I understand their tongue? And that doesn't change anything anyway. I want that sword and that's the end of it.
So what do you need a blacksmith for?
You know, I'd hate for Bassan to notice his sword is gone. Can you
You
imagine
can take
what
it,
that
man. How you
human
doing?
vermin would do to
Game
me?
of the year.
Or if you
It
could
looks
get
pretty
a
good so
look
far,
at
but
it,
we still have 10 months
you
left.
could bring it to me and leave Bassan with a replica.
A replica?
Of course. Made of some soft iron. Coloured glass instead of gemstones. Just for looks. Bassan won't notice the difference anyway. What do you say?
Where can I find this Bassan?
Here in the camp, naturally. You'll go to the tournament enclosure, and on the left, behind it, you'll find his tent. It's white with green trim along the top.
That sounds fairly easy.
I don't think
That
GTA
may
6 is
be,
coming out this
but
year.
you don't need to dawdle.
I don't think so.
Run along, and watch out for Bassan. Farewell, sir.
I'm guessing. Okay, man. Okay, what am I doing? I'm starting to ADHD in this game a bit. Ask about Victoria. Oh shit, yeah. Where's the girl?
Would you help me out? I'm looking for someone.
That depends. Who are you looking for?
Victoria. A girl from Miskovitz. They send her up here with goods from the smithy.
You'll have to ask the blacksmith. The smithy is opposite the entrance in the upper part of the camp. If you don't see it, you'll hear it at least. You can't miss the banging of the hammer.
They're scheduled for quarter 4 this year. Let's see.
I wish you a blessed evening.
Let's see. Let's see. Whoa, look at that. There will totally be a cutscene here later.
The angel of the Lord
Field
was
Chapel.
Mary, and she conceived of the Holy Spirit. Hail Mary. And Mary said, Behold, I am the handmaid of the Lord.
Pay indulgence. The fuck? Damn, Sigismund camp, bro.
You're not allowed here. That's it. And next time, don't go creeping around where you don't belong.
Christ almighty. Are you alright, sir?
Here we go again.
It's just that you look...
Muscular, wise, wealthy.
No, that's not what I meant.
I know what you meant. I have had this conversation at least 100 times. Have you never heard of Prester John or the Christian Kingdom of Axum?
Yes. Our parish priest talked about that.
Tell me then, how the people in those stories are described. Not exactly like you. Am I right?
But I thought that was just...
So you see...
That's kind of how
it
people
is
reacted
not.
when they saw me in
Musa
China.
of Mali is my name. Scholar, explorer, and physician. I run the camp infirmary.
my name is Henry, sir.
Welcome then, Henry. Do you need anything?
And that's the scene why some people legit, without even kidding, thought this game is woke. Like, there's human beings on this planet that thought this scene makes this game woke. There's people actually believing that. That is mental illness, man. If you generally think like that, that's mentally ill. You need to find a doctor, man.
You said you're an explorer.
I did indeed. From Timbuktu, I went to Holy Mecca. From the Emirate of Granada to Venice. And from there to the court of Sultan Bayezid of the Osmans. Until I ended up
People
at the
actually
court
tried to
of
cancel
King
this game on Twitter.
Sigismund.
The world is going insane, man. The world is going batshit insane, man.
Where is this Mali? And what's it like?
Similar to your country, yet completely different. You mine silver, we gold. But in our country, it would never happen that we allow foreigners into our mines. Overall, it is safer in our country. Nobody will waylay you on your journey. And we treat women with greater respect and set great store by learning.
Okay, that's woke.
It's not that bad here, though, is it?
I admit that there are some things I envy you for. Like what you can do with stone.
Mali was a powerful and rich empire during that time, and they had tons of traveling physicians and explorers. Yeah, I don't know how this is woke to anyone. But again, I think that's the issue of our society. We always blow everything out of proportion. Why do we give attention to maniacs? Like yesterday, right? We have 1.5k viewers. Everyone behaves and one guy misbehaves. And then I call him on Discord. We always give attention to dumb shit. That's our fucking issue, man.
And how do you like Bohemia?
It's fun,
Do
though.
you want to hear the truth? Or should I praise it to high heaven?
The truth. You don't need to spare my feelings.
Then, all I can say is that this muddy hill is about the only thing I have seen of your country. And that has not made much of an impression on me. But there is still time. Perhaps I will have the good fortune to see more beautiful sights.
Oh, that's so much yapping. Oh, is that a lot of yapping? Jesus Christ. I'm just playing a talking simulator at this point. We're about to play Moria in a second. Oh.
What is Mecca like? I've heard people from all over the world go there.
Mainly followers of the teachings of the Prophet Muhammad. Praise be his name. But the journey is dangerous. I was robbed and arrived in the city as a pauper.
You don't have to ask these questions. I'm trying to fully play the game. So yes, I have to.
Even so, I did not spend long there.
Listen.
Let us say that I was foolish then, and foreign customs took me by surprise. I went to Cairo, where I learned geography and law, so that I would be better prepared the next time. But I never went back to Mecca.
Why not?
I would rather not talk about this, my friend. All I can say is that there are a few rich men and their beautiful wives who I do not want to meet again.
Isn't that stone in Mecca the kind of the most gem-driven germ-infested thing ever? Everybody's touching that black stone, like thousands of hands every day. Isn't that shit full of germs? Not gems, germs.
You were in Granada. Where is that?
Go west
South Spain,
from here
right?
until you reach the sea, then south to a place called Peninsula Iberica. But I would not go there if I were you.
They clean it?
The magnificent Alhambra
They clean
Palace
the holy
is forbidden
stone?
to Christians.
How dare they?
It is a pity in any case. Such a beautiful and rich country, yet bathed in so much blood.
Blood?
Yes. Sultan Muhammad must constantly repel attacks from the north. That is why I started
they're
studying
doing
physics. In
Reconquista.
fact. I wanted to make an impression on the Sultan because swords and
Stone is called
cannons
Kaaba.
are not for me. Let others cut off heads. I can sew them back on again.
Where is Venice, in fact?
You do not know,
Venice must have
my
been
friend?
so beautiful back then.
Educate yourself a little. It is not far from here, on the other side of the Alps. Remember that learning is like a garden. If you do not tend it, it cannot bear fruit. Venice is an incredible city that floats on the sea, like a huge stone ship. People from all over the world go there to trade. I helped them as a translator, especially for Christian envoys from Ethiopia on a pilgrimage to Rome. If only you could have seen their glorious arrival in the city. Their procession stretched from the port to the city center, and they had live leopards as a gift for the king of Venice. But I did not stay long.
Thank you, Spicy Alfredo. You're making me a bit
was
hungry.
accustomed to the Sultan's court.
He sounds gone though. Should I make you food right now? I have hope.
Sailors.
We're playing Moria after this. I'm a bit tired of the yapping. Sorry, man. I
How
want
did
to play
you come
Moria.
to be with the Osmonds?
Complete chance. In Venice, I joined an expedition that was heading to India, but we were attacked by
Just
pirates.
know, Tommy, your
Fortunately, I
effort
was
is
saved
noticed
by
and much
Sultan
appreciated
Bayezid's
from us
warship.
long-term viewers.
Though it
Thank you,
did not seem
Frixie.
like
Thank
good
you. Thank you,
fortune
Gog
at the time.
Nogglers.
You must understand
Thank you, guys.
that there are not
Thank
many
you.
of my countrymen among the Osmans. The last time was probably in the days of Mansa Musa. But the Sultan soon found out that I had lived among Europeans, and I could talk to all the envoys who came to him.
Yeah, knowing languages back
So I
then must have been
became
really
useful.
useful.
So why didn't you stay there?
Because we were about to be overwhelmed by the Golden Horde, led by the butcher named Timur. I had quite enough of war in Granada. So when envoys from Hungary came to the Sultan, I managed to persuade them to take me away with them.
What's Sigismund's court like?
I would also like to know that.
Should have
my
gotten
friend.
scholarship upgrades for this.
But I am stuck here. One would think that the king would value physicians
12
and sages.
1,200 people
who've
died in
traveled the world.
tramplings at that holy stone.
No. He did not even make me his personal physician. He prefers to trust your quacks and sent me here.
It's reckless to speak about Sigismund like that.
I do not think so, my friend, since it is unlikely you will ever get a chance to complain to him.
Why did you leave your country of birth?
That is a very personal question, and we are not that well acquainted yet. Forgive me, but I would rather not talk about it. Not now, at least.
Imagine you don't know black people exist, and then you see your first black guy. But again, that's what I felt in China. They never saw a fucking white ginger man. They were like, I'm an alien.
I'm new to the camp. Could you show me around? If you don't have too much work, that is.
Well, I suppose it will be all right if I am not here for a while. At least I can practice your language. You use some strange phrases, you know? But that does not matter.
Like pizzle my schnizzle?
Let us go.
Pickle my pizzle? Okay, let's go. Let's do that and then we play Moria. I think Lisa's making food. I have hope.
So, as you have no doubt realized, this is my infirmary. One part for operating on the wounded, another for the sick, my alchemist bench, a tub of water. Nothing out of the ordinary. Come on. Let us walk outside. I am sorry that I cannot show you more, but I am sure you understand that there is not much to see. One is almost ashamed to call it an infirmary. Do you not think?
That's true. I thought King Sigismund would take better care of his wounded men.
Unfortunately for
play
them,
the
my
old safe
friend,
game. I don't really
suppose
know.
he has bigger problems than keeping his army healthy and fighting fit.
It's lucky he sent an expert like you here, though.
There will be YouTube videos where
Was
someone
that
kills his
praise
entire
or an
camp.
insult? I cannot tell.
Probably
I do not
poison.
think it fortunate in any case. Someone with my knowledge, and all I do is treat diarrhea and broken bones.
No, of course. What else should a sore bones do?
Praise God.
My friend, the human body contains so much beauty and so many secrets that we could explore. So why do we spend so much
there will be
time
something
on
here
the
later. Hell,
quality
let's be real.
of defecation?
Something's gonna happen.
Think about it. Though it is true that you do not seem to be any great sage, I suppose you do not know what a real infirmary should look like. But do not worry. There are more cheerful places in the camp. I am sure something will take your fancy. This part of the camp is mainly for humans. So if you are looking for one, he will be either here or near the bathhouse. We will take a look there too. Do not worry. Over there is the pen where they used to have tournaments, until the captains banned them. But that is a long story.
Yeah, the guy's
Speaking of
clothing
the
probably gives some
captains
charisma 30.
Do you know who's in charge overall?
I know something about that. You have 3 captains now, don't you?
Exactly. I can see that you take an interest. The camp as a whole is run by Sir Grozav or Borumlaka. That is a village somewhere in Transylvania, as far as I know. He is an interesting man, I'm sure. But he has a lot of trouble with the camp. So he tends to be, as you say, grumpy. Then there are the humans who are commanded in battle by Cheritan. You will not meet him very often. He often has meetings with the king himself in Sedlets.
It's a massive camp,
He is
dude.
not a very cheerful man.
Holy shit.
But he seems a fair-minded commander to me. And he is an outstanding archer, it seems. How about you and archery, my friend?
Longbows and crossbows don't interest me much, to tell the truth. I
That's
prefer
toilet,
fighting
right?
up close.
I admire you then. I would not dare to do that. All that
This camp is like more civilized
But you
than
don't like
downtown
blood.
LA, dude.
But you're a physician.
That is why. The more blood is spilt, the more work. Well, there is enough of that. What were we talking about?
You were telling me about the commanders here.
Ah, yes. The camp captains.
Yeah, give me all the information,
As
bro.
I said, so Grozav commands the camp. Cheritan commands in battle. And the third one
So well
joined us a
designed,
few
man.
weeks
Looks really
ago.
cool.
Dietrich Katz, with his Prague artillery regiment. It is a pity you will not be staying for longer. Dietrich is good to talk to, if he is not drinking too much. And over there is our bathhouse. It is not a sight for sore eyes, my friend. I mean, the women, of course. Not this filthy place. Ah, a man should keep reminding himself that zina, what you call fornication, is a shameful deed, opening the road to other evils. By the way, what about you and women, my friend?
Well, I've already met a few, if you know what I mean.
I do. Admiring the charms of the bathhouse is one thing, but sinning is nothing to boast about. You should find a good woman as soon as possible, and then marry her, and to do her what you see in her eyes. Our Lord Allah, Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, creates us in Paris and grants us love in our hearts, so that we may love another.
Married life is not my thing. Battles, drinking, and adventure. That's the life for me.
So be it. It is your choice.
Welcome. Thank
But
you,
being
Froggy
single
Burpee.
does not permit sinning with any
Oh,
girl
shit.
who takes your fancy. Remember that. Fortunately, a man can help himself in his hour of need. At least if he thereby prevents a worse sin. So, in this part of the camp, you see the tents of various mercenaries from Germany, Poland, Hungary. In short, everyone who came to fill their pockets. You can have items repaired by the smith, and if you're hungry, the kitchen is over there. The food will please you more than me, I think. Treating meat in that way. I simply cannot eat it. Do you know where the food is truly great? In Granada. So much fruit.
I guess so, man.
Sweet
Probably much better.
pastries, Fish.
It's
In
a very
one
beautiful camp.
banquet, the cooks use more spices than your entire country in a year.
You've been to Granada?
In
You
the
kinda
court of
said that.
Sultan Muhammad VII himself. That is where I became a physician. That was when Granada was attacked by Martin Yanez de la Barbuda. And I did not want to die in some battle. So I found a safer way to be useful. You know, I have done a lot of traveling, my friend. From Timbuktu to Mecca. And from Granada to Venice. And now, here. But nowhere has the food been worse than here.
I'd like to try some foreign delicacy.
That will be difficult. The local inns serve nothing but porridge and old bread.
He's talking about England.
But maybe you will see the world one day and find out that there
Kingdom
are
Come
more
Deliverance 3, man. You're
flavors
probably
than just
going
salt
to Turkey or
and
some
honey.
shit.
But your country is beautiful, all the same. And up here is where
Just wait 500 years. All of you fuckers are trying to come here, man. Don't worry about that.
To the great displeasure of everyone else.
It's a joke. It's a
You
joke.
can see why. It is the best spot, right next to the captains. And when it rains, all the filth runs downhill to the Cumans and mercenaries areas. Here is the pillory. May Allah, the compassionate, ensure you never end up in it. And if you go around the hill, you will come to the camp shooting range. I recommend visiting it. The Cumans must be born with a bow in their hands. But I will not escort you that far, my friend. I do not like to leave the infirmary unattended for long. Alaka Anben.
Okay, boys, that was a good warm-up. Sorry, man. I love this game, but now the yapping is getting a bit too heavy, man.
She slipped in my fingers like sand. Heard that she had a man. Now I'm just sitting here sad. Oh well, ship sail. She slipped in my fingers like sand.